I'm just going to cut. Ready?
Welcome back to our Horsebox camper conversion. Cab renovation is a distant memory. We are now fully focused on the demolition of the old box. In this episode, we discover that its heavy steel construction is no joke.
What is in there?
As we try to figure out how on earth we're going to dismantle this massive old Horsebox right down to the chassis.
How deep does a rusty cut need to be before you have to get a tetanus? What are you doing?
I'm just getting us ready for the day. It's so nice now the cab's clean. I've kind of got it a bit set up like we're camping. I've got our waterproofs up there when it rains.
Yeah.
Our first aid kit.
Nice.
Cleaning station. Here's our PPE. Over there we've got our fridge. Oh, and this, I want to put this in. It's apple flavour. Yes. It's so nice in here.
So what should we do now?
We gotta take that wall down.
Yeah, we're not taking a sledgehammer to it as much as the comments.
Yeah. Loads of people think that we should just take an angle grinder to it and just cut it all down or hit it with a hammer. We just don't want to get injured, and it's heavy.
That. Also, like, we're surrounded by other people's things. Like,
yeah.
You probably noticed the big boat next to us, so we have to be really careful. It's controlled demolition. Should we do it?
Let's do it. Go!
So we showed you last time these screws that are in the wall that we can't get to the heads anymore. So what we're going to do, we're going to drill around the screw, so the screw will stay there, but then the rest of the wall can come away. That's the plan. That's taking a long time, and I think we've probably got like 20 odd to do. Or I just see if I can drill the screw out. That'll be easy. I'm going to try that first.
Yeah.
What are these screws made from?
What if we could dig the head out with a screwdriver and a hammer?
We could maybe try that.
Okay, and soon we're going to be hitting it with a hammer.
And take a big swing with your hammer. Hit it with the hammer. Just hit it with the hammer. There's no object you can't crush. Just make sure your hammer's big enough. Bigger hammer. Get a bigger hammer.
Yeah!
That was a bad high five.
I had a hammer. Look!
Yeah, I know. That was there.
That's awesome.
There's a combination of different techniques to get that down, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Chip the plaster off some of them and actually get on the head. Most of them.
Yeah.
Ones that we couldn't, we used the hole saw. And then the ones in this like top corner were completely rotten.
We just got fed up, didn't we? Hit it with a hammer.
Yeah.
Oh no, I've cut the floor.
No.
So, lunch?
Lunch.
It's happening. You can't really take the screws out because they just like snap and then stay in the wood.
Do you want some eye protection?
Yeah. See, this is what I mean. All the screws just come out looking like that. It's very difficult to take anything apart in this. Thank you. Eye protection. Thank you, comments. Yeah, these windows unscrew from the outside. Thank you very much. This shows how rotten this is, right? When was the last time it rained? 3-4 days ago?
Yeah.
I just pulled
it's
this
dripping.
off and it's dripping with water. Come on, screw. Thank you. There we go.
I know we need to pull it towards you, have it snag, and then smash glass over your face.
Yeah, that would be bad. I'm going to avoid that. This one's been re-glued back in at some point. Oh gosh. Thank you. Could you go inside and hold the window? I have to use both hands on this, so I don't want it to fall out, land on me.
Let's go, it's gone ping. Okay, there we go.
That one was tricky.
It was a tough one.
Yeah.
Yes! What are you thinking?
I'm not sure. It's like serious stuff now, isn't it? To cut out. I think we'll leave this wall up for a bit because it's holding
The sides in.
It's holding the sides in. So when we start cutting stuff, there's no chance of it the walls bowing out. You know. Mm-hmm. I think we cut the walls just in strips and then just push them in. Just gonna fix my hammer.
There's glue everywhere.
Uh-huh.
It's got glue everywhere. So that's stuck.
Yeah, everything's stuck. And the truck's just like, no, please, just use brute force and smash me up. I'm just gonna cut. Ready? Oh! We just gotta do that like 10-15 times more. I think I'll zip through this with the angle grinder and then do all the wood with this.
I think that's better.
Yeah, I think that'll work. This can do it, but it just rinses the battery. What is in there? What's happening? I thought this was just like a top hat shaped section, but I think there's something inside it. Let's have a look. There's solid metal going up the middle. Okay. Well, I think with a bit of trial and error, I think we've come up with a good plan for taking the box apart. Yeah.
What is the plan?
Take the wooden panels off first, and then it will just be a metal frame. We'll cut the roof out, and then chop all these uprights off one by one. Well, that's the plan for now anyway. Might change next time we're here. Nice, that's good. Good progress.
We'll probably get all the walls down tomorrow. Maybe not all the steel, but all the wood.
Yeah.
Then we can hire a van.
Yeah.
How's it going?
It's going well.
I see.
No, yeah, it's going really well. Just chopping all the walls to pieces as much as I can.
How come you're having to cut out these?
Yeah, so it's in chunks because there's these uprights that run the length of the truck, floor to ceiling. So we're just
Reducing
weight as much as we can, cutting as much out as we can.
And this is causing problems?
This is causing issues. It's this steel bar that held the
Stable dividers.
the stable dividers in. I'm just cutting around it, and then when the battery on this dies, I'll get the angle grinder and I'll chop into this and get it out of the way. But that's basically it. I'm just chopping as much of the wooden paneling out.
You're having a great time.
I'm having a great time. You having a good time?
I'm having a lovely time cleaning.
Yeah, you're just cleaning up after me. Oh, a bolt that came out
Did it just
easily.
come off?
Oh my gosh.
Whoa, that never happens.
Oh, yeet. I reckon we can break it. I reckon we can break that last bolt.
How?
Well, we'll have so much leverage from this end. If we just pull it off.
I think there's still... Oh.
Oh dear. Oh,
Did you take the nut off that one?
yeah.
Really?
Oh, no I didn't. Oopsie.
Oh yeah, that's gonna break. I'm gonna move. Yay!
Yay. Great. There you go. Nice.
Now you can cut all the way up.
Yeah.
Let me taking that nice bit of steel.
Thank you. And personal cleaning service.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
It pivoted.
Yeah. Sometimes you just got to give it a smash through.
Get it. Yes.
Oh, I'm so itchy. There's so much fiberglass. I'm like so itchy. But that went very well. Now I got the technique down, this next wall will come down in a couple of hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're doing the right thing, not trying to cut through any of the steel yet and just taking all the weight out of the walls. And then we could take down like a couple of steel bits at a time and then leave that one and then take another couple.
Oh no, shall I tell you what we're going to do?
Yes.
This is what I'm thinking. We're going to take it apart in sections. So we'll cut the corner out, the top and the bottom, and a bit of the ceiling out, and then the same on the other side.
Oh,
So
you're going to do it row by row.
Chunks all the way back.
Oh,
That's
that's a great idea. No, your way sounds great. And that way the roof comes down little by little
in
as well.
pieces as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Manageable.
Yeah, it's going to get nibbled in sections from the back to the front.
That means that we'll have cover as well, like all the way down.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that final wall right at the end, we'll just keep that as a wall until we're like, it'll be the last thing to come
Yeah,
down,
and it'll just fall inwards.
Yeah. I feel less overwhelmed now.
Good.
Yeah, it's feeling like we can actually do this. We actually did take down a caravan in a very similar way once.
Yeah.
Just wasn't made of steel.
No.
So, okay, I get it. And at least the roof doesn't weigh anything.
No.
All right. Not today, fiberglass.
No. I know it probably looks overkill, but I was so itchy yesterday. It was awful.
It's very sparkly. It's giving everything a nice glittery sheen.
It was horrible, so I don't care how silly I look.
Well, we look silly.
I'm not getting covered in fiberglass again today. Let's go. Just looking at myself, I look so ridiculous. These suits were a great idea.
Yeah.
I'm barely itchy. So much progress was made today. It was really good. It was so good. Before we wrap things up for the day, we thought we'd show you what's in store for us next in taking these metal supports down, like the metal structure of the box down. So let me just knock this out of the way. Come on. We thought we'd just explore to see how much of this we can cut away with the 4.5-inch angle grinder and a sawzall, and also just to kind of show you like how this box is put together. Basically these uprights all the way along, welded to the floor and the roof, and then there's this top hat channel like section that goes over the bar, the square bar that's in the middle. But look how bad this is. Like, people have been asking if we're going to keep the box. Like, oh, why don't you just restore the box? This is why we're not restoring the box. Okay, let's start with this one. We've managed to almost cut, if you come around here, look, you can see this is the actual structural stuff of the box. Yes.
It's hollow.
It is hollow. How deep does a rusty cut need to be before you have to get a tetanus? So that's really good. I think what we'll do is we're going to get a scaffolding platform that we can move around. First we'll chop the tops from the inside, like most of the way through as far as we can. And then we'll come down here and chop the bottoms, and yeah, it'll all just come apart. We're going to do it in sections, so we're going to do this bit, and then this bit, and then this bit, and at the same time we'll take out the ceiling as well. So it's going to come off in about 1.5 slot chunks.
Like sliced bread.
Like sliced bread. We're gonna slice the truck into
delicious toast.
slices, thick cut, good for toasting. Right, well next week I think all the box is coming off, or at least most of it.
I think it is.
Awesome.
You're going down.